Okay, it seems that a number of people who have made YouTube videos, which are very smart people, complain about how quickly the animals get dirty. The feed lasts for 6 days and everything else except the filth doesn't last for very long. I mean, the filth builds up really quickly. So the way to do that is to use courseplay, which is I've already recorded this course, clean cows, and we shall drive the course starting at the nearest waypoint. There we go. And this is where we start backward driving. I mean, this is not a tutorial about how to use courseplay. This is just an idea of how to keep. See, now it took me a while to learn that it's not dropping it all back on the ground. It's actually dropping it into the trough, even though it looks like it's dropping it onto the ground. And to begin with, I was just fraught with having to stop unloading here and all that sort of stuff. This is filth. I've got 100 and something or another cows. Just page down if we can, hang on. Page out. See, there's the course. And at this point we choose backward driving. Make sure that the front of the belt goes past the end of the marker before you start backward driving. And when you backward drive, make sure you end the course recording behind where you start the course. So now we've got an empty bloody belt. It'll pick this up, but it won't drop it because we're outside of the marker. But we start driving forward. Now this is perpetual, and that's it. We've got 100% cleanliness of the cows, and as you can see, there's no fuel requirement at all for this, so that can keep going forever, or until you wish to next load the course, next load them up with their feed, and then you temporarily stop them. So where are the pigs? Got 108 pigs or something. Okay, so here we go. Here's the pigs, and I think I'll just pull this back. Why can't I see this course? I haven't got any course loaded, that's why. So clean pigs. Let's just zoom out so that we can see. Okay, now start course at first waypoint. Off we go. It's full of corn. Seems to be only corn that they... There we go. So that's going back into the troughs. And then we'll go backwards. And we can't unload here, which is great. And then we go forwards again, and that'll start unloading. The animals were at 0% cleanliness. This will take a while to clean the pigs out because there's a lot of pigs. I hope my voice is being recorded. Anyway, whatever. They got their snouts in the trough, which is what pigs usually do. The problem with pigs, however, is that their only use is to take them off to the market and sell them to the abattoirs. And if you get attached to your pigs, then you don't want to really do that. So anyway, so now we're at 100% cleanliness for that. So that'll keep running forever. This is the really easiest solution to cleaning animals. I'll just get this Zill thing out of the road, gas thing out of the road. Put it over there so as it doesn't get in the road of this. And we'll just take this back because I've only just loaded this game. Don't do that. No course loaded, clean sheet. So let's just, why can't I, oh okay, there we go. There's the course. I was going to say, why can't I see that course? I'll just keep it well away. This is the Canadian national map, which is great. What I did with the Canadian national map was that I loaded the ID3 file into the Giants editor, and I reduced my ownership to only 2 fields, which are the 2 smallest fields, which are fields 1 and 2. And anyway, I had to climb my way up the rung to buy the other fields, but now I've got all of them. So let's start this course at the first waypoint, because this is the beginning of the game, and this is how this goes. Because in the sheep in Canadian V4, or V3 I should say, it's picked it all up, which is good, is not actually next to the trough, then it's very difficult to record a backwards course in courseplay unless it's absolutely in a straight line. You'll find that you'll do it over and over again and it won't back up in the right way. But if you back it up in a straight line, there we go, and we'll just hop out of there, and that's going to go around, and it's going to continue that process forever. So that's what you do in order to clean your animals. Yeah, I've got a lot of silos there. Anyway, that's that.